Hello again, Jeremy Sandy here, and today I want to talk to you about what I call the athletic advantage. And what that is simply your mind and your body are connected. You are one. Every part of you is connected to the next part of you. And in order to find success with anything in life, you have to be at peak conditions, and mentally, in order to get to your peak mental condition, you have to be physically peaked as well. And exercise does a big part of that, and this is why I call it the athletic advantage, is simply because your body is contributing to your mind. Your mind contributes to your body. It works both ways. Now, I want you to think about it this way. The stronger you make your heart, the better it pumps blood through your body. The more efficiently it pumps blood through your body. The more blood it can pump through your body as needed. The more blood your brain can receive, the better it's going to operate. Your lungs, the more you exercise your lungs, you increase lung capacity. You increase how much oxygen you're getting into your blood. To that increased blood flow that's going to your brain, you're increasing the amount of oxygen going to your brain. You're increasing your brain's potential. You're increasing your brain's power. And that is the simple premise behind the athletic advantage. Why is this important to you? Because most people do not take advantage of this. A lot of people want to become successful in one area of their life, and they work really hard to try to get there. And they don't realize that by increasing one part of themselves helps to increase another. Now, if I'm working really hard to study something and really increase it by simply increasing my athletic, not my athleticism, but simply my exercise routine, or even creating one. Most people don't even have one, or they don't even exercise. It will tremendously increase your brain's function, your brain's ability to do things, and how efficient you can do those things. What are good ways to do that? What are some good ways, especially if you have never done anything at all? There are lots of different ways to do it, and there are lots of wonderful ways, and I'm going to give you a couple here that I really enjoy doing. The first one is weightlifting. Now, weightlifting, I hear a lot of arguments on this. Most people tell me, hey, I can't weightlift because it's too easy to get hurt. Well, it's only easy to get hurt if you're doing it wrong. And most people do it wrong because they try to go too fast, and they try to do it too much too fast. You have to use your body the way it was designed. You have to do with what you are capable now. If you haven't lifted weights for 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, whatever, you don't want to go out and pick up a 300-pound weight and start throwing it around. You're going to hurt yourself. You need to start with the weights that you need, not with what you think Joe Blow next door is using, or what you think I'm using, or what you think anybody else is using. That doesn't matter. It only matters what you're using and what you need to use. If that's a 2-pound weight, then that's a 2-pound weight. If it's a 5-pound, it's a 5. If it's a 50, it's a 50. But you need to adjust it to what you need. And that's a big part in weightlifting. And you'll really start to see some increase in just your day-to-day life, your ability to do things, from getting a box off a shelf to climbing a flight of stairs to playing with your kids. All that stuff will become easier, and you'll really feel better as well. Another one I really like is Pilates. Pilates is something that most people can get into. It was developed by a man named Joseph Pilates, who really had problems doing most traditional types of exercise. And he created this because it was something that he could do when he couldn't do the other things. So a lot of people can do Pilates, and it's kind of a universal fit for most people. And it kind of centers around your core, your torso muscles, and if anything else, you're going to get awesome posture just by going through Pilates. Posture is going to give you kind of a presence when you're in a room. You make more of a statement the better posture you have. You show up. You're there. You're not just somewhere your posture gives you presence in that room, and posture is very powerful no matter what you're doing. On the lines of Pilates, I also like yoga. Yoga is an ancient exercise form. It is tried and true. It's been here forever. It is a mind-body connection, and I could really go into that. And in fact, I probably don't have enough time to, so I'm going to leave it at yoga is awesome. It really helped clear up my mind. It really helped me focus better, help eliminate a lot of, it eliminates stress, anxiety, anything like that. Just clears your mind up and you feel better. It's amazing. A lot of people tell me too, Jeremy, all those are great. I want something more, cardiovascular. I want something that's really going to get me sweating and get my heart rate up. Most people don't like running. I don't like running, but that's a good cardiovascular exercise. One that I do like, that I highly recommend, is martial arts, because martial arts not only takes care of the physical end of you, but it also taps into that mental side as well. You learn balance, you learn strength, flexibility, you learn discipline, you learn memorization. There's lots that goes into martial arts, and not only is it a good workout for your body, it's a good workout for your mind. And I absolutely recommend, and I have done all those which I have said before you now, if I don't stumble through that. And they have done tremendous feats for myself, and I love them a lot. And I can think of nothing less than to share those with you. And I hope you certainly pick up, if not one of them, I recommended something that really sparks your interest, something you enjoy. Maybe it's playing basketball with your friends. Maybe you meet once a week. Hopefully more often than that you exercise, but at least you're getting out and doing something and you're having fun with it. Any kind of game like that. Anytime you have a group activity, just something fun. The big thing is doing something you like, something you get enjoyment out of, and something that's moving you forward. So take advantage of that. Become physically active. Become a little better physically. It will help boost you mentally. And this is Jeremy Sandy. I look forward to seeing you next time.